Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Halti Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Halti Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. If you find yourself with a toxic co-founder, it's important to take action. Here are the steps to dealing with a toxic co-founder. Try and work things out. Put it out on the table as an issue and talk through it with the co-founder. If the co-founder is indeed toxic, then the next step is to work out an exit strategy. It's important to bring in your legal counsel before making any moves. Develop a severance package and a departure date that minimizes disruption to the business. If there's no vesting schedule of equity, then work out an agreement to buy out their equity over time. It's important not to break the cap table with dead equity from the co-founder. Be fair to all, including the co-founder and the team. Before recruiting a co-founder, spend at least 6 months working with the candidate. Hire them as a contractor and give them several tasks to see how they perform. This helps prevent hiring a toxic co-founder in the first place. Make sure their equity is on a vesting schedule in case you need to separate early. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Halti Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.